Hey guys, today I want to explain how to use a diaphragm mouth call for beginners. When you take that call out of that pack, you want to make sure when you go to put it in your mouth, you want to make sure that tape's facing the back of your mouth. Make sure the reeds are facing the front. And you want to make sure it's not upside down, and the top reed is going to be, most of the time it's going to hang over all the rest of the reeds. So you'll want that on the top. And you can trim that tape too to make it the right size that you want it to be. But you want to put it in your mouth about halfway back of your tongue, and you want to press it on the top of your mouth with your tongue. And you want to blow air out, but you just want to make a sound first. That's all you're trying to do, is to get a sound out of it. Once you can make a sound with it, that's when you want to try to start learning how to do a turkey sound, do a yelp with it. And the way you want to do a yelp, when a hen does it, she starts with a high and then goes low. So that's the same thing you want to do. Drop your jaw for the end of each yelp. Start off slow. You want to start that high note and then hit that low note. And then once you figure that out, then speed it up and turn it into a yelp. But you want to make sure that you use your jaw. Make sure you don't use your lips to cut that sound off. When you use your jaw, it sounds more realistic. Maybe the next call that you want to do, especially if you're beginning, you might want to do some clucks. Now there's a big difference. You've got cluck and you've got a putt. A putt is more of like an alarm, basically saying to other turkeys that there's something's not right, and it's warning other turkeys. But a cluck is basically saying, hey, I'm over here. It's telling another turkey where you're at, basically. If you've got one close and it necessarily can't find you, that's when you want to do a cluck. And a cluck is almost like cutting. It's just not as fast and fewer notes. And when you cut, you just want to kind of say the word chuck almost. And you just go like this. That's a cluck. You make the same. You basically say the same thing when you're doing a cut. This will be a cut. It's just a lot faster with more notes. Now a putt would be almost the same thing, but instead of using your jaw more, use your lips to start that sound off with a putt. But you want it to be short bursts of air. But maybe you can take those calls, learn them, and get out there, practice as much as possible. And that's the biggest way, the best way that you're gonna learn how to do it and be good at it. The best thing to do is you can find footage of a hen calling. That's the best way to practice, and make sure you mimic every sound she makes. That way you can try to sound exactly like she does. But you guys use that, learn it, practice every day, and y'all check us out on Facebook and on Instagram. We're living it up outdoors. Good luck.